Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to another episode of trying to run a pwn truck when I can't run my own life. I don't have glasses anymore because I was burning brush yesterday and I'm pretty sure they got caught up in the leaves and I burnt them. So anyway, we're over here and the truck's pretty much all set and ready to go. We're just waiting on a banjo bolt for the return here. When we moved shops, that was the only thing that we lost in the move. So all in all, I can't complain too bad. So that's getting shipped UPS and it should be here Monday. But the plan for today is gotta put fender back on, get the air guillotine in, and that's gonna be pretty much it for the engine bay. And then the last final thing is the new Datamax dash that we got over there. Got to get it bolted into the dash, see where we want it, high, low, wise. Hole insertion, very important. So there's a lot of guys that don't run filters and they'll kind of try and be like, oh, why you run a filter? Stop CFMs. It's like, fucking turbos are so expensive that I'll give up 5 horsepower if it saves the turbo a little bit longer. Because you should see these wheels when they're new. They have these beautiful machine marks on them because they're all custom wheels. And then after a couple of runs, they just get sandblasted right off. Actually, in the back of my truck, I have some of my new wheels that have blown up so you can see how they look when they're new. Listen, I'm sure when you guys all saw the paper thing, you were concerned, but questionable fabrication methods are still valid, it still works. Yeah, you really can kind of, not bad. Kind of see what my point of view is. I'm looking out. Yeah, I like that there. So when I was talking earlier about how the filter helps, these are 2 wheels of mine that the turbo blew up on, but you can see how on the tips of the blades, they're super smooth, but at the base, they have all the machining marks. They actually come like that all the way up to the fin when they're brand new. But it's just because they're spinning at about 120,000 RPMs, and when the sand comes in on the track, because they're pulling on dirt, we're not drag races on asphalt, it just beats the ever-living daylights out of these. So they end up being a wear item, so if you can leave a filter on it, you end up prolonging the life of the turbo, and they're not cheap, so the longer you can make them last, the better. heading over to the shop now. Got the last thing I was waiting for. Got a banjo bolt for the P-pump. So we're gonna get over there, get that put in. We water tested it yesterday, put some fuel in it, so we're good on the fuel fittings. So put it in, bleed the injection pump, bleed the lines, get the truck running, and then we'll be able to turn the logger on, do a couple drives around just to make sure like the drive shaft sensor is working, make sure all of our temp probes are working. Just kind of give the truck a good once over because it is Monday, so if there is anything that isn't right, we got time to fix it. There's like next thing we're going to do is drain the oil out of the P-pump. On these big P-pumps, they use a self-contained oiling system. So if I zoom in, you can see that little brass plug there, and then there's a third one here behind on the governor housing, and that's the oil drain for it. And so we'll drop that out, put another quart of 50 weight oil in there, 10 quarts of oil in the engine, oil in the pump, banjo bolt in the pump, and we'll start cranking on it. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I tried to upload the video of us starting the truck, and I film everything on this Android phone I'm filming with now, but it was dead that day, so I'd use an iPhone, and it turned into all pictures of my pants. I never took a picture of my pants, but for some reason, the only video I want turned into pants, so I just have that one short clip that I can get off, so I'm sorry it doesn't have more than that. Start her up.